It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Grizzlies have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Wizards? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Carr, and it's Brown in at the center. And for Washington, Wingate is out there with Stockton. Then there's Dunleavy. Then it's James. And it's Stanley in at the 3, the small forward. You look at Memphis. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Here we go. Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
The drive by MP. Rebound by Wingate. Here's Washington now, ready to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Drains the three-pointer. And a historic track record for MP. He has now appeared in 10 NBA Finals. That's right, 10. Puts him, Greg, in select company.
Yeah, in the modern era, you think of LeBron James, that consistency of winning and pushing your team to the pinnacle of competition, something that has to be respected and acknowledged.
So it's the Grizzlies following the bucket by the Wizards. Connects from three-point range.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
That's to Dunleavy. Wingate against MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
James sets the screen for Stockton. Into the lane. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted.
Oh, hammering it in.
Look out. Whoa. That was incredible. MP, everybody.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here is Wingate. And finished off by Stockton.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Wingate against MP. Pass to Brown. A 3 from MP. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Wingate. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
It's a great finish!
Oh, my. Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Green wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Good checked in for the Grizzlies. The three from MP. MP nails the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Stockton is out there with Parks. Then there's Christie. Then it's Henderson. And it's Collins in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from MP.
I think MP knew exactly what he wanted to do here. He was determined to answer that last three.
And Collins gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Christie. The Wizards working the ball around now. A shot by Collins, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
No coverage that time. Parks has got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Memphis. MP dropping the hammer.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
Washington's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Well, interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different method. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
The Wizards with the lead. Stockton outside. Sinks the triple. Stockton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help him win a lot of games.
MP is...
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Stockton passes to Henderson. Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So both teams making some changes here. MP kicks to Tyler. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 37.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
They set the pick. Here's Wingate. To the inside. Here's Henderson. Good, and the assist goes to James. Henderson's got 8 points.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
MP flushes it home.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
And so it's Washington with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Collins. Latrey. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Wingate. Fires the 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
says the Jet. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Wizards trail by 3. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got MP, and it's Brown in at the center position. Shot on the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Stockton's got the first bucket of the third here for Washington.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Well, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra.
MP, good.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Stockton outside. Pass to Stanley. Here's Wingate, and he's good on the 3-ball. Wingate's got 7.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the eight.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's Stockton. He's got 16. Banked in off the glass. He's got 18.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
The 3 from MP. Drops in the tray.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 5. Wingate passes to Dunleavy. Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Dunleavy. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Dunleavy's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. Scoring their first 5 here to start the second half. Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Here's Wingate. James is screen on Clark. Here's Wingate. Can't tie it up as that one misses. MP picks the Mills. A 3 from MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to James. Now Stockton. James sets the screen for Stockton. Here is Wingate. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets it go from deep. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And stolen by MP. And good! There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Wingate against MP. Stockton right side. Shot clock at 3. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. How about embracing the physicality there? MP digs deep and breaks through the contact on that drive.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. MP is number 1. .104 left here in the third quarter. Parks passes to Wingate. Looking to get it going, and he lays it up and in. Wingate's got 9 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Memphis leading by 13. And he drives in. MP accepting the contact.
We see so much three-point shooting now. It's great to see someone like MP attack. Go to the rim.
Pass to Parks. Here is Wingate. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by MP. Here we go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. We've got Henderson. James is out there with Christie. And it's Stanley in at the three. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Christie has the open look. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And another one falls.
What a game.
.72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Christie the pass to Collins. Throws it from outside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
I mean, how do you guard that? MP is sometimes so elusive with the rock.
Here's Christie. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Memphis leading by 16. Here's MP. Driving the lane. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And he throws it down hard.
reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Releases. Again, the Wizards good for two.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
With the drive, the offensive rebound, and he gets it to go. Tyler's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Stanley. Pass to Wingate. The Wizards working the ball around now. James kicks to Stockton. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
MP against Wingate. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish out.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Another bucket. Wow.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Unloads from 13. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Wingate against MP. Wingate passes to Stockton. Pass to Wingate. Looks for Stockton, gets it to him. Shot up 2 there. Stockton's got 20 points.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got him down 3-0.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No problem knocking that one down.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Drives to the hoop. He got it again. Sensational.
all-time mark for points in a postseason game, passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. A nice shot by Ruiz.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And Wingate gets it to go.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Again, what an avalanche.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. And the Memphis Grizzlies are your new NBA champions. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
I've ever been is New York.
Oh, well, do you think it would be nice?
Do you think I could like some ball stock? I have no idea. This team? Yeah. That suit? Yeah. This arena? Yeah. In this arena, this suit is for this team.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work?